Oh, man. And we'd be talking about flexes if this Azir was on the other side, because, of course, Huni does like to play that one towards the top side of the map, but not going to be happening this time on Mammoth's side. And it's a little bit depressing because we don't get to see Fudge's incredible Aatrox, because Aatrox was gutted and thrown in the bin.
Yeah, and I think, interestingly, big picture between these teams. Like, think about the group overall. Clutch coming in, like, regional favorite, like NA, the bigger, better region, you have to say, favorites coming into this one. And, and how the two teams, UOL and Mammoth, have kind of attacked them. Like, looking at what they do, they smash laning phase, like, get things rolling early. They have superstars in Demonte, like up-and-comer Huni, and they want to play through those lanes and then make things happen and steamroll early. But the one caveat is they're, like, slightly unreliable with a gold lead. And dive threat actually coming through. Babip has tempo and is going to face check here.
Oh, the Cocoon is going to go wide, though, as Babip does find some Umbral Blades, gets himself the fear there as well. Lyra has to flash to get out, nothing to repel. So as Huni dives on in immediately, the flash comes out of Babip as Fudge has tried to tether him up. A brilliant clutch shield comes out from Fudge to keep his jungler alive, and the volatile Spiderling will get distracted by the minion.
Yeah, but Huni's still sticking around for the play. Lyra, yes, no flash, no HP, but if that channeled recall commits, they do.
Yep, the back does go through there as the Cocoon is flashed. Lyra immediately goes up into the air. Huni now
Huni dead.
He's going to go down. Fudge outplays it. Once again, it's a 1-for-1.
They actually went for the flip as well, so everybody up here. Do we see a contest without the Orianna ulti? Babip doesn't have an ulti of his own either. This is going to be a difficult one, but it looks like the play.
Emperor's Divide is back available once again. Used just there as a grand entrance does land. Ignite down onto Fudge there as well.
Oh, Lyra!
Immediately, Lyra flashes over the wall and just destroys him in his spider form. Babip gets the fear down, but the damage had been done.
It really is a case of Clutch have just had this set up the entire game. Double 80 carries in both side lanes, continuing to pressure. This is the first blue buff that Triple has had for a very long time, and he may not even get it.
Yeah, we have the Emperor's Divide, but the shockwave's even better. Babip's going to go down. Triple shifts the sands again, trying to escape, but it's not going to work this time. Lyra grabs that kill, and it's 4-1. One of the first jungle camps that he's taken for himself, as he's not going to get any more. He's going to get sent to the death chamber. The last crit is going to be enough there from Cody-san, who even gets the mana back with his shield.
Here for the contest.
Yep, they still want this fight. It's not going to be the Baron going over, but can they find a team fight is the question.
What?
The Baron down the wild, that's stolen with a Void Seeker! What the hell was that? 1 health!
Why did that happen? Smite Karmaku misses.
From the Tristana, that's what I want. That's what I'm desperate for. But teleport going to come back into the mid lane. This is the Kai'Sa, remember. They have to protect this position. Could have been a mistake, but Supercharger gets King out. That was dicey. That was real rough, Bryce. I saw you tensing up there a little bit.
Just for a second. Now they've swapped sides, but every now and again, Hook is on, actually.
He gets at max range. Huge shield comes in as the Paranoia flies forward as well. Babip goes into his stopwatch, but now the Grand Entrance perfectly timed as Lyra locks down the kill on his opposite number. Mammoth disengaged, but that's that one pick, again, that Clutch have been using all game. Rooney, yeah, be diving forward. Another defensive Paranoia. Babip's been using these quite effectively, but now we've got Clutch on the correct side to win the game. Enemy Nexus is what you need, not the Baron buff, as Mammoth now have to try and find a way back to their own base. Vulcan looking for it. Huni, of course, looking for it. As he dives on in, we've got another engage coming forward. That's a really great quickness to lock them all up. And King the first to die. That should mean the end of Mammoth. And Huni, that time, was over-aggression that was warranted. That time, he's going to win the game for his team.
Triple,
as Empress Divide is going to come down onto Demonte. He should be falling here, as Triple will get it with the last Q. But in the meantime, we've got 280 carries spending some time with some structures. That's exactly what you want if you're Clutch. And the gatekeeper is Lyra. The Nexus falls down, and Clutch are on the board. 1-1.
And in completely unsuspecting fashion,